Mind blowing. So about 7 months ago, I discovered this hidden message in the Bible, and on the internet, there's no information about this message. It seems like I am the first person to ever discover this message, and it set me in a loop and put me into deep prayer. And a lot of realization has happened since I discovered this message. I made a couple of videos about this message on my TikTok that got some good views on it, and a lot of people are asking how did I get this message, and where can they get the message, and how can they decode the message themselves. So I've tried to make a couple of videos before in the past, showing people exactly how to do this, but still some people are having an issue with it. So I created a new video, this video right here, that's going to show you exactly how it's done visually. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get to the Holy Bible Decoded by me, Esoteric. All right, so you have to look at Genesis, the King James Version. This works best with the King James Version. And any word, every word that repeats itself more than once, that word gets eliminated. It gets canceled out. But you have to work on it per chapter. So chapter 1, only the words that repeat themselves in chapter 1, and then chapter 2 and chapter 3, so on and so forth. So you can't use the same words in chapter 1 that you use in chapter 2. It resets once you get to chapter 2. So when we look at chapter 1 in a whole, we start canceling out these words that repeat themselves. We're left behind with a message. And the message, of course, it has been lost in translation because of translation. You know what I'm saying? Here's the message: beginning without form, void, deep. These words are words that are not repeating themselves, ladies and gentlemen. This is mind blowing. This is mind blowing. So when you look at the whole first Genesis 1, if you remove all the words that repeat themselves, you are left with another message of words that haven't repeated themselves, words that only showed up one time in the passage. So, beginning without form, void, deep, spirit moved, first mist, second gathered, one place appeared, third signs, seasons, days, years. This is what is said, bro, and it makes sense. So if you think about his origins, it's mind-blowing. So this is only the first page, so we're going to go to the second page to put the whole first chapter together. You can see: beginning without form, void, deep, spirit moved, first mist, second gathered, one place appeared, third signs, seasons, days, two greater stars also set, fourth moving hath may open whale's wings, saying fill, fifth. So this is the message that we get when we decode the King James Version Bible, Genesis 1. Beginning without form, void, deep, spirit moved, first mist, second gathered, one place appear, third signs, seasons, days, years, two greater, lesser stars also set, fourth moving hath may open whale's wings, saying fill, fifth us make likeness on him, male, female, replenish, subdue, bearing shall, wherein green had very. So then I translated this to Arabic and Hebrew and translated it back. Star, void, formless, deep spirit, he moved the first middle, the second pool shows one place, a third marks seasons, days, years, and two smaller and larger stars. The fourth episode may open winged whales, saying filler fifth. We create the image of his male, female, reap subduing the subject that was green in him. This is from Arabic. This is from English to Arabic back to English. So I found myself looking for understanding and why this message will be engraved or hidden in this Bible, the King James Version. And if you know anything about the Bibles and the history of the Bible, the Geneva Bible was, in essence, the Bible that was used all around until King James came around and was like, yo, I need to rewrite this. So when you look back in history of who King James is, there's a lot of negative things that are said about King James. King James appointed the council of Nicaea, and they in a sense put together all these scriptures and books and edited out or took out certain books that weren't approved by King James, or certain words that weren't approved, or certain language. I believe that maybe somebody within this group wanted to preserve the actual word or the message that's within this. I gotten up to Genesis 4, and it's taken me quite some time because life, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I've been dealing with a lot of spiritual things that have been happening to me, and it kind of pulls me more away from the Bible than it pulls me into the Bible, and I'm grateful for it. So there is a lot more to this message. Within this message is another code that I've been working on decoding, and I am creating a group. If you want to join the group, I will be putting up a Discord or Telegram or something like that. Pretty soon I am going to be going live as well. So if you guys want to join the lives and talk about this live with me, it'll be great as well too. But if you truly support this series and want to see more of this, I would gladly appreciate it if you share this with a friend, share this with a loved one, talk about it, open up the Bible and show people this is real, bro. This is real, and why aren't we talking about this? And why did this happen? And why is this there? You know what I'm saying? This is so amazing. God is great, and the Word of God is being preserved somehow um, within the Bible. But God is more than the Bible. God is not of the Bible. The Bible is created to describe who God is. God is more than the Bible can ever put into any terms. So we shouldn't always look into the Bible for God. We should look within ourselves. We should look around ourselves. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.